This is lesson 11B, lesson 11B. And we're going to look at a different speech movement. This is speech movement R we're going to look at. So have you got a mirror handy? R. This is a sound which sometimes changes shape, I think. It depends on who's saying it. It depends on their accent. I think it also might depend on what sound comes either before it or after it. So I think you'll have to make up your own mind in this one. Sometimes your lips come forward almost like the sh shape. R. Other times it might just look like this R, where it's a tongue movement. So you can say these sentences to yourself later and look in a mirror and see what you think. Okay, so I'll tell you what the sentence is first of all, and then I'll say it twice without voice. So the first sentence is Robert Burns wrote Tam O'Shanter. Now the shape appeared twice in Robert, once in Burns, then in wrote, and then at the end of Shanter. And I think possibly you may have seen it differently each time. So the next sentence is Robert Burns married Jean Armour. So again, twice in Robert, once in Burns, and then married in the middle, married, and at the end of Armour. Okay, remember with this speech movement exercise, you're just looking for the speech movement we're practicing. You're not trying to lip read the sentence. So just look for the R shapes. The next sentence is Burns' Bachelor's Club is in Tarbolton. So once in Burns, then once in Bachelor's, and once in Tarbolton. The next sentence is Burns' poetry is read the world over. So again, in Burns, poetry, beginning of read, in the middle of world, and the end of over. And again, I think you'll see the shape differently in different words. The last sentence is we recite the Selkirk Grace at a Burns supper. So again, first at the beginning of recite, the end of Selkirk, Grace, Burns, and at the end of supper. Okay, so I suggest you try saying these sentences to yourself, looking in a mirror, and see what you think. It may look different on your lips.